Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm just showing you how I got this simple look, or simple for me anyway, on my model. So I was thinking mostly like if you were going to like Thanksgiving dinner or Friendsgiving, that's what I really had in mind when I was doing this look. So keep on watching to see how I got it. So first things first, every time I do a client, I always want to make sure, even if they have makeup on or no makeup, I always start off cleansing the skin. So I was just using Bioderma, and that's a micellar water. So the next thing I'm using is a hydrating toner from Lancome, and I'm using this specific one because she has dry skin. So everything I did onward from here, I made sure it was nice and hydrating. And the next thing I did was use, like, I'll say it's a moisturizer and a primer in one. And this is Embryolisse to just give her skin a nice glow and hydration going on. If someone really wants something matte on, like if they want to look matte, I will use the mattifying primer from Embryolisse, but I really love this specific one for every skin type. So now I'm going in with the Danessa Myricks Illuminating Veil. I love everything she has. They're amazing. Her products are really amazing. So whenever I want to give my client really nice glow from within, I always go in with liquid highlighters or just anything illuminating. Yeah, illuminators, liquid illuminators. I add it to where you will naturally glow when the light hits you. So that's basically what I'm doing, and I like this product because it still gives you like a glowing look or a dewy look, and it completely dries. So I'm just going in where you would normally illuminate your skin with highlighter, and just blending it and brushing it in all together. Her cheeks, her forehead, her chin, and her nose, the bridge of her nose. So as you can see from where the light is hitting, you guys can see it's already looking glowy and illuminated. Right now I am using the Ulla Henriksen Banana Eye Bright Creme under her eye, and I'm making sure I am like using my ring finger and I'm patting. Sometimes I'm doing it really fast when it looks like I'm like pulling. I don't like pulling under people's eyes. I don't do it under my eyes, so I'm not going to do it to my clients. And right now I'm just going to go in and building complexion and layering the way I do. I'm using the Lancome Stick Foundation in the shade 555. And that is what's going to act as her quote-unquote contour color in this moment. But I'm just using it to build the gradation that I want from her skin. Next, I am using a shade stick from Juvia's Place, and I'm tapping it around the edge first of where I added that illuminator, and then now I'm just going in with that same brush to push it into the Lancome shade stick, and you guys will see or get to a point where you can't see where one starts and one stops, and that's how I like to do complexion on my clients. And the same illuminator that I used on her forehead or anywhere that I would have highlighted later on, or just whenever you highlight, I'm just using that illuminator on her eyelids. And it's basically what I used as a primer, because once it's set, it sets. And I'm using the Sephora Pro palette. Like I said, everything, I don't know if I said this already, but everything that I use in this video, if you guys don't see it annotated or if I forget to mention it, it will be in the description box below. So make sure you check there. Everything will be linked. If I can't link it for you, I will still I'm sure I can link everything. And you guys can see on the screen what I am using, the shades that I am using. I think I only used maybe 3 shades, and then I just went back and forth, making sure I'm blending both colors together so it doesn't have like harsh lines between them. I really love this color. I love all the Sephora Pro palettes. Oh my god, they're so nice. I feel like enough people don't talk about them. They're so nice. Oh my god, they're so nice. So I'm just going in with Hickory and then just blending the edges, and I'll say maybe it's a transition color because I'm not doing too much colors on her eyes, so I guess that's what I'll call it. But I like how it just blended really well. And that's that same color Hickory, and I'm just doing in a C formation on her outer V. So the same thing I just did on that eye, I did on the other, and I just made sure I blended both colors together seamlessly, and then I went in with that last color you guys saw, which was Hickory, and I blended it together. This is just one of my favorite brow pencils. This is a Burberry brow definer. And she didn't really need much. I'm just filling in wherever I see any sparse areas, and I'm just gonna spoolie it out, and that's it. Just repeating the same steps on the other brow. So the liner that I am using here is a gel liner from Cosette, and this is a really nice liner. So right now I only like 3 black eyeliners. This one, Inglot 77, and the Anastasia eyeliner in jet black. Oh my god, I love those 3. And really I'm just giving her like a nice line. I'm not doing too much. Her eye shape is already very like almond, so even without liner, because I've done her makeup a couple of times after this, even without liner, her eyes automatically just have like a nice winged illusion to them, so it's really beautiful. So the shade that I used the first time, the Lancome 555, is just what I'm using on her outer perimeters, because her face is not just one shade, so I'm making sure I'm using each shade to match the parts of her face. And now I'm going back with the Juvia's Place Stick foundation, and I believe this is the color Tunisia, and that's what matched the inner part of her face. I feel like the mistake a lot of people make is that they use, and I know it's not what's the word I'm trying to find, it's not ideal to just say I'm gonna go buy 2 foundations to match, you know, all of my face or whatever. And that's why most of the time people use concealer and color correcting, because not everyone has like one color all over their face. So just find something that works for you. Make sure that it matches the parts of your face that are different, so it doesn't look nice on some sides and pale on the other. So you guys see those colors. I'm just going to make sure I blend them together seamlessly. Really, the key to having a nice base is a good skin prep and making sure you blend everything together and take your time. I notice people always want these flawless looks and they want to do it in 5 minutes. It is just not a thing. So I'm going in with Juvia's Place highlighter, and it's a loose highlighter. I really like it. It's really not much to say other than I really like it, but I'm doing it very lightly because there's some parts over there where she has texture, and I've already highlighted prior, so you guys still see that her face still looks glowy. And I added blush, but this is a blush I'm not going to link because it's Fashion Fair, and I really love that blush, and you can't get it anywhere right now. And I am using, I think, Hypnose Drama from Lancome. Yeah, I love me some Lancome, y'all. So I just went ahead and lined her lips. I'm just lining it with a regular brown liner. You can use your favorite one. I think this was the Essence liner. And I'm just lining her lips. I didn't want to use something that was too much of a bold color. So the gloss that you guys see underneath this NARS lip color is Fussy by Fenty. And I thought just the gloss would do it for me, but it wasn't giving me the wow factor that I wanted, so I just went in with the NARS. So Fussy plus, I think this is American Woman. It just looks really nice. It goes really great with the eyes, and I really like it. So yeah. So I just go in with the same mascara, and I'm just adding it to her bottom lash line. I used Hickory on her lower lash line, and that's the color you guys see there. I didn't really do anything extra. I just used the color that I used in her transition color right there, and I'm adding mascara. And once I set her face, this really is the finished look. You guys let me know. I would love to know like what you would like to see as far as makeup. And this is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.